their soul. Oh, not my favorite streamer. Oh nah, no, he did not. You talk about nah, he didn't sell his soul. He did not sell his soul. My favorite streamer did not do that.
A big streamer. Streaming is the new Hollywood.
It
Man,
is.
as
This
far
shit,
as
it dead ass is though. When the Grammys is shit, bro, like the streaming is in the industry. It's part of the industry now, and it's scary.
selling your soul, bro, I feel like you have to not be human. You cannot be
You don't. I ain't gonna lie. You don't have to do none of these humiliation rituals, bro. You could just, like I said, how Bruce painted the picture with this shit. Come on camera and be authentic and be yourself, bro. The shit that you're going through with life, bro, make this shit as a escape route from reality. That's what I do, bro. After I get off this shit, I'm like, I'm back, like, bro. Like, I dead ass be going through it out off the cameras, and I still be coming on here and I be smiling through the pain and shit, bro. And off camera, I still be smiling through the pain off camera too, bro. I only had like 1, 2 people watching me, and that's my mod gang that been supporting me since I had like 42 followers, bro. And I still be coming on this, still showing my energy and just having fun and just smiling through all this that I went through in the past and what I'm going through right now, bro. You don't have to do none of this humiliation ritual shit. Come on here and be yourself and be organic and be authentic, bro. Because more people gonna like, that's how you really grow for real, and that's how you gonna last. You come on this motherfucker, put a mask on, and then you take that mask off and start being yourself. Motherfuckers gonna be like, this nigga changed. He different. He ain't the same no more because he put that mask on. Now you gotta act like that type of. Now you gotta be loud and obnoxious and be twerking every single second. You gotta get up from and start twerking every single second in the camera because that's how you built your career off of doing shit like that, bro. Being loud, obnoxious, doing the most wildest, shit, the most gayest shit all time, and not just being yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
human. You cannot have mental health issues. You can't have shit going on in your life. You got to be a robot for the viewer. This is for
and that all that he just named, I got all that shit, bro. I got all that shit.
For their entertainment. You got to just be soulless in a way, like, yo, I'm sitting in front of this computer, I cannot be myself. I got to play it.
Man, a lot of people are scared to be themselves, and a person that has social anxiety and all that shit, bro, it's so amazing that I could come on this. I didn't even want to show my face because I was overthinking people that I didn't fuck with will find my shit somehow. I didn't want to show my face. I used to not talk. I used to be so antisocial on this shit, bro. I'm still kind of am, but I'm getting better at this shit, though. And then since I like work for I do customer service shit at my job, I see that as God like helping me socialize, get my social skills back, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a person that got all that social anxiety and all that overthinking, bro, like mental health, bro, it's so amazing that I could come out here in regards to be myself, bro. Now I'm fully comfortable of like coming out and getting out my shell and showing who I really am, bro. Even my father is impressed with me. Like my pops is proud of me of even doing this because he said most people like me can't even bear to do this. And I'm literally going. Every day I do this, but like it's so crazy. Like
The character. I'm not saying they sold their
like you don't understand. You being yourself is your character. Me like I got like a goofy side and stuff and all that. You know, like I said with the little troll. Like I said with the with Ray, like I might do the or something like that. It's because I'm goofy like that, bro. I'm a troll, G. I like to have fun and shit. But what they was doing was completely different. They wasn't on no stream like sitting in the chair doing this shit as a troll, you know, just goofing around and shit. That's part of their personality. They was doing that because they was dressed up as girls and they was playing against high school girls that play on a high school girl basketball team. That's the reason why they was acting like that. They wasn't acting like that to be funny. They wasn't acting like that because that's part of their personality and that's part of their goofy side. They was doing that shit because they was dressed as fuck girls going to a high school basketball girl team, whatever the was doing, bro. Doing goofy shit, going over lane goofy shit, bro. Like that shit, like, bro, Ray, you're Buford. Ray dresses up as a girl to blend in at high school girls basketball practice. It's like this Solomonati was right. If you was dead ass watching Solomonati, how he talked about 2005 babies, this nigga was right. He's first you got David, Ray Asia boy, and another dude. My whole body hurting. I'm already knowing, gang. I'm already knowing. You gotta take an ice cold shower, take like an ice bath or something. This is what streaming got into. What the fuck happened to engaging with your audience, building a community, playing games, reacting to videos and music, and doing like things with your community. You know what happened to like sparking up chill streams and shit, smoke session streams. You know, talking to your peoples and shit, checking up on your supporters, bro. What happened to desktop streaming, gang? What happened to just beating games and shit? What happened to it? This what we doing, bro? Too grown that I could tell he's older than him too. I don't this shit crazy, folks. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was happy as hell what Kai did with Ray because that he was going through in his old country. And when I found he had his own platform and he helped him, Kai did amazing, bro. This had nothing to do with Kai, gang. Like this shit, it's so you gotta watch who you bring around, bro. You gotta watch the people that's in your circle because they could really drag you down and shit. I was happy, bro. Ray is out that country. He's doing better in this country until he started learning how to speak English, and then it was over with. It was over with. The nigga turned into a weirdo, another weirdo, bro. All these like, what happened to streaming, bro? I used to thought streaming was for geeks and nerds and shit around the time when I wanted to do YouTube. I was watching Somanati and Nadex and them, and when I was watching Bruce back in 2K17 and shit, until I found out about Bruce again around 2018 with that Fortnite shit, with Almighty J and shit. The Almighty J making fun of Bruce with having braces and shit and eating noodles. That nigga changed the whole game, bro. That nigga Bruce changed the whole game. He showed that, like, bro, it's more to the streaming shit.
For a girls team, we about to go crazy.
Yes.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be a good day. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm gonna drop some bucket for me. Drown those bitches.
How you feeling?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I be doing that sometimes. I be troll. I'm a troll, bro. I be trolling and shit. I just be having fun and shit. So I will be like doing that. Like, I just be trolling and shit, bro. But this is a different extent. I'm not finna go on the camera, put makeup on my face, put a wig on, and just be doing this and shit, and then go to a girls, high school girl basketball shit, and then talk about some clock yeah, we finna drop buckets on them bitch ass. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, it will be a time I'll be like, you know, I just be trolling this shit. This is different, bro. This is completely different.
How you feeling?
And I barely be doing it.
Good, you know, trying to go out there and hoop some what I do.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what it is.
yes.
Come on, boo.
Yeah, shit. Nah, I be doing that, yeah, shit. When I be like, I would like be in a party and shit, bro. It would just be trouble. Yes. But this is different. This is a completely different. That was in a party, Discord. But me and my homeboys, we fucking rolling. We joking around. We having fun. I get on that on stream and I do that. I be joking and having fun, bro. I'll be on 2K and just be trolling as like a just be trolling the game chat and shit. Like, yes, a bitch. I just scored a bucket on you. Yes, I got 10 on your head, bitch. Like, that's different. I'm not going to a high school basketball shit doing this. This is not trolling. This this is generally not trolling, bro. Yep.
Girl, I'm ready.
And they overdoing it, bro. I think they just overdoing it now.
Yo, what the?
Girl, wait, why the guys watching?
Why the guy watching us? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so shy.
Yeah, you
Girl.
overdoing it. Now you overdoing it. Nah, that's you overdoing it.
Oh.
Not finna watch this. This get it clinched. This get it clinched.
It's off.
Get it clinched. Get it clinched by a high school girl, bro. You suck. Don't ever pick up the ball ever in your life again, my nigga. You are a fucking Buford, nigga. Talking about, man.
Or whatever, because that's we're getting into this conspiracies and shit like that. But you do have to not be yourself. Like, you cannot be yourself.
That shit.
means
Be your fucking self. Be yourself, bro.
your soul to a lot of people. Then shit, I agree. All right, so I hopped in my Discord.
You can. That's why I'm trying to change it, and I'm seeing a lot of other people that's coming back to this desktop streaming thing, being themselves. Keep on going. Danny is one of them. The other dude with the fire, he one of them. Blue Rye, I fuck him. Quello. These look. He's one of them that I fuck with, bro. He's one of them that I fuck heavy.
Sell your soul.
This nigga's changed the streaming game, and now coming in this whole shit, bro. What Bruce fucking paved, bro. Like, that shit crazy. Like it or not, Bruce to streaming is what Chief Keef is to drill music. He didn't start it, but made it popular and cool before people started to. That's what I just said. At the time, motherfuckers know what Twitch was. It was just a bunch of people that was doing watercraft, and all that other shit, you know, the geek nerd. That's what Twitch was, and all the YouTubers like Sublinati and Pretty Boy Freddie and them was like, oh yeah, you do YouTube, you do Twitch, you a nerd and stuff and all that. Like, until Bruce came in his, he paid the wave, bro.
Like it or not, Bruce to streaming is what Chief Keef is to drill music. He didn't start it, but he made it popular and cool before everyone started diluting the space. Now, this is a take that I cannot 100% agree on, because we had streamers like Aiden Ross who actually showed the WNUT community to another side of the internet.
Okay, yeah, I get you that. But the thing is, though, I'm one of the people that can, like, that. A lot of people inspire me to do this shit. DJ Ghost, Vanos Gaming, Dashy XP, Ether Gaming TV. Who else? T Martin, Soul Minotti, DJ Ghost, Hoodie Sean, whatever his name is, Expert Thief, and Bruce is one of them. Of all those people that I just named, Bruce is the main motherfucker that made me heavily be inspired of wanting to do this. He's one of the main ones. He was
beefing
the biggest
with QT Cinderella in 2021.
That I'm very inspired by, bro.
When he first came up. So that kind of shed some light on the WNL community. And you had Los Polos back then, who was a white strip.
Oh yeah, I gotta lie to you. I forgot about Los Polos too. My fault. One of the legends for real, for real.
In the WNL
Bruce was trolling Bruce was trolling this nigga back then.
Even though the roast him and shit.
Hell
he
yeah.
also brought the WNL community to another side.
Nah, Bruce. I mean, yeah, Bruce is a legend, but this nigga Los Polos is a
of Twitch as well, when he was doing his game shows and his different collabs with other streamers and stuff like that. And Bruce was actually in his chat, so I cannot 100%.
Hell yeah, he was dead. I ain't gonna lie, he dead ass was like a. He was a troll in his chat, bro. He was one of the trolls. He was dead as one of the trolls in his chat.
Give Bruce
nigga was like one of his top subs or something like that.
Credit, you feel what I'm saying? For that, I can say that he introduced another side of the internet to the WNL community when he joined OTK.
I'll say he literally showed that you just to be yourself on camera, bro. That's it. And it's more. This is way more than fucking like playing games. This is like building a community, building a family, bro. Like, get to know people, like, you know what I'm saying, and talk to your supporters and shit, and inspire them and all that.
Some years ago and shit like that. So I'm not gonna say this is the most horrible take, but this is kind of glazing. I ain't gonna lie. Now we got another one from my guy Neon NB, and
everybody got a opinion though, but it's whatever though.
said IRL streams ruin the
I guess with the Chief Keef part, yeah, I kind of get, yeah, but
space. I remember when streaming was mostly about streaming games and having fun.
yes,
And
that's what I just said. That's what I just said, bro. That's what we gotta bring this back, bro. We gotta bring this back. We got what the going on.
Something I talked about numerous times in videos. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but bro, IRL streams, bro, it made it so lazy. It made the community so lazy, bro. Like, it made people that just started streaming, they wanted to be like the biggest streamer, so they just gonna follow that. You can literally play a game.
Man, I just want to be well known on underground, bro. I just want a community, folk. That's it, bro. It's a lot of shit I want to do, bro. I don't want to be the biggest streamer. I don't want to be the next Bruce. I don't want to be the next Kai. Y'all be like, I'm finna be the next Kai. There's no next Kai, bro. You can only be yourself and yourself only, bro.
And get the same amount of followers and subs, if not more, than some of the biggest streamers, bro. Just look at Queso, look at Jinxie, look at my
shout out Queso, Jinxie. Trey is a GOAT, man. Transition from 2K to, man, Trey is funny as hell.
Trey, you feel what I'm saying? Trey don't even do IRL streams, bro.
Right.
Like, he does normal desktop streams.
Exactly.
And he has a great community. Then you got another comment about my boy Visuals that follows up on that, and he's
low-key kind of like underground, like type.
Streaming
I just want to be like well known in underground, bro. Just have a good ass, like, just have a community, bro.
Back to desktop. It's ruined by IRL rappers, athletes, and entertainers who just jump on a trend and they not even engaged with the chat. Everybody wouldn't be Kai Cenat because streamers are bigger than celebrities right now. And this is something else I agree on. Obviously, when it comes to the rappers and stuff like that, they did hop on the streaming. It was a trend. They saw how much money was in it, and they see how these streamers built big communities that actually like with them. You feel what I'm saying? So, but when the streamers really don't embrace them 100%, or the community of the streamer don't embrace them 100%, they feel some kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not authentic. Next one comes from my guy Drip, and is the 100% the opposite of what somebody just said, that rappers and other celeb streams is a good thing, especially the ones who are currently.
The only rapper that I want to do a stream with is mainly I want to do is Doo-Wop King, bro. Doo-Wop King and Chief Keef. Xavier So Bass. Lil B.
Even if 5% of their fan base finds other streamers they enjoy, it adds viewers. I don't know if I agree with that, because I don't know, gang. The streaming space,
they need to release that
looted and fake to the point where bringing in more fake people that really don't care about the space just only makes it worse. Then he has another one that says Rakai is the future.
That Playboy Max, I used to binge watch that nigga back in 2022, 2021, when I was just a slob ass to myself go. Didn't have no goals, no dreams, or nothing no more. I let them bitches, I let all them dreams and goals gone after when I got into high school. Gone. I didn't have nothing.
As much as I hate to say it, he'll be the.
I was a slob ass back in when quarantine came. That's when I let myself go. Binge watching Bruce and Max. Playboy Max was underrated when he was did this the one eye symbol before the one eye symbol bullshit.
Aiden Kai Speed that sets off the new gen.
That shit. So I actually saw Speed grew with my own two eyes, bro. I remember him hit 100,000. I remember he used to have 80 people in his streams back in 2K21 streaming on the PS5, bro. Call him Frank Eyes. I remember that. Call him no. They would call him Frank, and he would be like, "My name not Frank." They was calling him Frog Eyes. That's what people was calling him, and I was choking the f out that nigga Speed, bro. I would call that nigga Frog Eyes, and I would be like, and then people was like, "There's a roach on the wall and shit." Those were the three shit right there: Frank, Frog Eyes, and the roach shit, bro. I used to call that Frog Eyes like crazy, bro. Like that's wild, and I knew that Speed. I even prayed for Speed to be to like be the biggest streamer, you know, to have 1 million subs, because he had like, when I saw him hit 300,000. I prayed for Speed to hit 1 million, and then when he hit 1 million, I feel like he finna hit 10 million. He hit 10 million. I'm like, this hit 20 million. I'm like, I hope he passes KSI up, and this passes KSI up, bro. Like this is fucking like it's so wild that I see it's merch too.
He is the future of streaming. He is one of the biggest streamers like in the space right now. So I can't sit here and debate that.
He the same age as me too. I would love, bro. That's crazy. I end up being Speed, bro. I would love to do something with him though, for real.
Like he will set off the new gen, kind of like how Speed did back then. You feel what I'm saying? And people thought Speed just wasn't a good influence. And look how he's matured. Now, true. I don't know if I have the same hope for Rakai.
Go back to like his 2K21 days, bro. Holy, I mean, he was 16. That makes sense.
But hopefully I'm wrong. Staying on the topic of IRL streamers, and it's from my guy Josh Avelli. He says, I feel like IRL streams are a waste of time because you got streamers that do them being a bunch of public nuisances, especially when they record people without consent and streamers get disrespectful to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I really 100% say it's a waste of time, but I feel like
now it is. But what if somebody want to do? IRL streaming is so right now. They up all the way to the max.
Degenerate streamers should your terms of service that harassing people and stuff like that. It's really not allowed live, but I mean they don't really enforce that on any of these platforms. So next we got a comment from Queen Czar. She says acting homosexual doesn't make you niggas funny. You niggas need to learn how to be funny because some of y'all are corny. And bro, hey, that's your cup of tea as long as you don't make no advances towards me. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, you could just live your life. I feel like if you don't like something, you don't actively go out your way to just, you know, say that you don't like it and double, triple down, quadruple down on it, bro. Like if you don't like it, just don't involve yourself in the shit. That's how I feel about you know, homosexuality, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and condemn.
All that joking, like I was saying, like, you know, you'll be overdoing it. Like that has put makeup on it, they be doing it. But like how the way I was explaining of like what I would do. I don't do that at all, for real though. I really don't do that. I really don't do that shit.
Homosexual that I see on the internet, like, bro, I'm just gonna be like, yo, this shit is homosexual. I'm not gonna dabble in it. Like, it's simple as that. Just go about your day. Now, as far as the streamers go,
like,
bro,
this is crazy. This way opposite, the opposite of what I was talking about, bro.
Rakai,
and I don't go nobody say again. Like I said, that's just me, bro. I'm just showing a goofy side of me, bro.
You know, dressing up as a woman. You got Aiden Ross back in the day that was
this is
doing
weird
sus jokes.
That's different with the what I did with the hair cat SIT couple up on me, and then being a game chat, like for example like 2K, and I yam on it, I trolling like, yeah, it's a bitch, I just dunked on you, I got 10 on your head, you know, that's different. I'm trolling in a game chat. I know this is gonna piss off, bro, because I like doing that shit. I don't take shit serious, bro. I just be having fun, gang. It's cause I go through I've been through a lot of in my life, bro. Not for the trauma dump, but I've been to like a kid to now. I've been through a lot of, and that's why I say that I'm mentally ill. I have anxiety. I'm antisocial as and I overthink a lot. I doubt a lot, and I'm not mentally there like that, bro. Because the that I went through as a kid, the shit that I saw and I've been through and went through ever since the age of 5 all the way to now, bro. Fuck my head up, gang. It fucked my head up. When I come on this bitch, it's a escape route, and I feel like at first I didn't even want to. I was scared to show my face because I was overthinking the people I wasn't cool with. They gonna see my shit and make fun of me, and I was scared to talk because I was super antisocial, bro. Super like I'm still in, bro. But I'm working on it. I've been praying to God for that, and it's getting worked on. Like I work for like a customer service at my job, and I'm getting better at socializing. I'm getting my social skills back up. I used to be a social ass when I was a kid until I started hanging with the wrong crowd. A lot of shit been happening to me, and then now I don't want to talk to nobody no more. I start to hate every human being in the world, bro. It just like, and I hate that, and now I'm doing better now, bro. So when I come on here, I literally had the best time of my life.
Like that, then you got Speed, you know, dropping it like it's hot, you know.
Yeah, that's weird. I never liked that shit.
It's showing kids that that's okay, and I feel like that's not okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's why you would never see me like you would never see me like literally like, you know what I'm saying? But
never funny.
It been times like I ain't gonna lie to you, like it was a time that I did like when I showed my Kasumis and shit out, that was gay as I ain't gonna lie to you. But I was feeling super goofy at that time. Now would you see me do that some like that ever again? Hell the no. I'll never do no shit like that ever again. But I was feeling like hella like, you know what I'm saying?
And what I'm seeing from some of these streamers, they're influencing a younger audience, doing certain things that just it's kind of crazy. Gang, like I ain't gonna lie. We got another one from Pap. I'm coolin', and he says that I love Rage, but he got boring to watch. Everything feels forced. He's one of the YouTubers turned streamers that pissed me off now. Been watching him since he was Flight's Rage. Now,
man, I ain't gonna lie, it's still YG for L, gang. It's still DO for L. It's still YG for L.
as far as your Rage, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't 100% tune into his content. I do remember that I definitely fucked with his game and stuff when he was doing it back then, like
No
when he first
cam.
like kind of got into the Twitch shit.
He used to scream
and I
like a girl, like That's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first time I saw about Rage when he it was a Fortnite video or something like that, and he was telling the story that how he ate his own nut out of a girl or something like that. I'm being so dead ass too.
I was fucking with the vibes and shit like that, whatever. I don't think him changing up stuff is really a problem to me, bro. I feel like everybody's entitled to their opinion. If you don't like the content, don't watch. If you don't like something, just don't watch.
Don't watch.
Simple as that. We have another take from my guy Mari.
Just hate. Type a whole full paragraph like out of here, gang. You hate watching.
He says the lack of creativity in the streaming space. Someone sees someone do something, gets some views, then everyone tries to replicate it for the bag, and now we have a bunch of niggas doing the same shit and it gets stale. I agree. Now I feel like this started with the black community, like the black YouTube community, where they would see somebody do a smasher pass or a public interview and they would do it, bro. They would 100% copy everything that they do because they see it gets views. Bro, everybody doing the same IRL collab with this person and scripted content. And I remember back then in like what, around 2021 with the E-dates, and they seen Aiden coming up with the E-dates and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think Aiden created E-dates. I think it was really Kai Cenat when he did it.
Nah, the E-dates been a thing before they started. When they started becoming streamers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Years ago, like years before that. And as far as today, we got the 20v1s, you got the pop the balloons, everybody's doing the same stuff because they see it's working, bro. We got another one from Zest, and he says a lot of the top streamers aren't famous for actually being entertaining. They're just lucky to have been streaming before it was oversaturated / lucky to have found someone to put them on. Remove their pre-existing fame and make them start again as they currently are today. They wouldn't make it or even be 1/10 of as popular as they were. As far as this take, I can't 100% agree because it's case by case. And that's only because entertainment is subjective, bro. Like, I may not like Rakai as far as like what he does on stream and shit like that. Like,
not hate. Like, I don't like him, not hate him.
I hate the nigga, but
right.
It's not my
hate not gonna get you nowhere. No matter, hate is strong, bro.
Form of entertainment, and that's okay. And it's probably some people out there that love Rakai and think he's the funniest nigga ever.
Right.
So I feel like it's subjective. Now, as far as the part of remove their pre-existing fame, they wouldn't
I
be
would
as
think he funny as hell if he wasn't doing so much wild ass shit.
Popular as they were. That's how it is with YouTube in general, and any content space in general. You got TikTok, you know what I'm saying, Twitter, if you want to count Twitter as an entertainment space, right? They got there before a lot of people. As far as YouTube, you got niggas like PewDiePie and all the Let's Play people. You got Markiplier.
Those are people I wanted to be, and I could still be those people as a streamer. You know, I could do Let's Plays still as a streamer.
About in that one video,
I've been already doing it now.
Content creation life cycle. It's some people that got there first, and it's okay. Even DDG, he got there first. You telling me it's not somebody out there that could have did exactly what DDG did at the same time that he did, if they had the means that he did, a camera and being entertaining and stuff like that, and actually having time to do that.
That's where being yourself. Oh, this is Sebastian with doodle stands in his jaw. This is so funny.
People, and they had the means to do
it. Flight Reaction, when he used to I remember watching Flight Reaction when he do them scary videos back in 2016, and I used to have the TV. I had the surround bar my mom had the surround bar connected onto the TV, and I used to have that bitch on full blast, and this Flight was like would scream like, "Wow, what the fuck?" Like it used to scare the fuck out of me. It was so bad I couldn't watch Flight no more. My mom literally told me to stop watching Flight because he was screaming way too loud, and I had the damn volume up way too loud, gang. And then Flight was hurting my ears. I stopped watching Flight for a while.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like how nowadays everybody could do it. Back then, it wasn't like that. It was just a select few people that just had to be there and decided, yo, I'm going to take a leap of faith and just make content. Now, we got this next one from Midas, and he says the extreme streamers go through just to keep viewers entertained is getting insane. Like, who is the target audience? Because it's clear the new generation is cooked beyond belief, and I 100% agree. But I have a video coming out on that soon. If y'all made it to this point in the video, I have a video coming out on that soon. Because bro, the extremes that these streamers go to and these content creators go to entertain people, bro, is getting bad now. Now obviously I said entertainment is subjective, but bro, there's forms of entertainment that's just over the top and just like all the way out there that it shouldn't even be on a streaming platform, bro. Now we got another one that says it's not really a hot take, but majority of streamers fake like each other. Oh yeah, this is from the You thought the phase was just tight knit and they just, they was brothers and stuff, and look at that group, how that turned out. You got the DYK situation where niggas thought Kai, and Bruce was close as hell and shit like that. Bruce talking shit behind this nigga back. Even when the niggas was cool as hell. And then that shit with Jay Cinco came out. These streamers, bro, they not really friends, dog. Like, you can see in a lot of different situations.
Too, I wish we could all just like collide and just get along with each other. Drop this beef. We not streamers, not street ball. Drop the petty ass beef. Let's get along with each other, bro. Let's push the peace. I swear to God, that Deshae Frost, that is a freak. Damn, hold on, my fault. But yeah, man, like we gotta get along with each other, bro. Drop beefs and shit, push the peace. Spread the word of God. You know what I'm saying? It just help people out and shit, bro. Help our supporters out, man. Inspire our supporters to be like, to be something to show that anything could be possible by just being patient and having faith in God. Like, but that's all in my mind, bro. The reality is nobody in the streaming universe is not gonna do none of that. And it's okay, because I will.
Streamers will choose the bag over friendship. All right, this next comment is from my guy, Grim Fiend, and he says, streaming is easy to get into, hard to maintain, and people are afraid to do research besides surface level stuff. I don't know if he's talking about like content creation in general, or is he talking about like the streaming space? But honestly, streaming is easy to get into. That's really
that good at reading, bro. It's okay, bro. Just read some books and get your reading level up, bro. Like, it's alright, bro. Like, what the
every single day. But streaming, you gotta stream almost every single day, bro. It's easy to get into, but it's hard to maintain because people don't have.
When you have a job too, it's hard to have a job. It's hard as hell when you gotta stream. You gotta record your VODs and edit videos. It's very hard, and it's frustrating and it's aggravating, bro. Like, I don't even know. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best to be consistent streaming every day, but I'm just like, need a mental break right now.
The mental
going on,
attitude or the discipline to do the same thing over and over again and not expect results. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah, that's like a shit.
You gotta like expect nobody to watch your shit. You gotta expect nobody to be in that chat. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta be consistent.
I expect some people like one of my moms and shit. But
eventually,
bro, and this whatever, I just keep doing what I'm doing.
If you're doing the right thing and if you get lucky, you will gain an audience like I have. So I appreciate y'all. All right, this next one is from Mystery Gamer MG Clues, and he says, this is more of an opinion, but I say viewers need to shut it in the chat when a streamer is reacting to a video and they pause a lot. Like, if you're bothered by the pauses, go watch the actual video. And I 100% agree with that. I feel like when chatters, they try to control the entire stream, like, yo, next segment, I don't want to watch this anymore. Just don't watch the stream anymore. Come back to see if the segment is over. Streaming shouldn't be like that. I be doing that
sometimes, or I just let it play in the background.
Content creation shouldn't be like that in general. Like, it shouldn't be, yo, next thing, Go to the next topic. I don't want you to talk about this topic that's ongoing, that's getting you a lot of views right now, that's a ongoing investigation type shit. I want you to go into the next topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't like how chatters and niggas in the comments and shit and audiences, they try to control what you want to make content on.
Right.
If you
like,
care,
if like, for example, if you like, for like me, like playing streamer Danny's World or something like that, and you like, why is you playing it? Because I fucking can. Nigga, it's my shit, it's my stream, it's my game, it's my controller, it's my computer. I paid for this shit, I worked hard on it, God gave it to me. Bro,
care that much about the nigga pausing it, you're watching a reaction that does not look like that character. You're watching them watch or play a game, watch something or play a game. I could just never understand it, but hey, bro, it is what it is. We got another one from G, and he says, I know I'll probably get flamed for this, but props to what DDG has done and all, but he always been lame to me. Damn. This is actually the second DDG comment that I saw. I'm going to read the other one later down the line, but with DDG, bro, I'm not a DDG fan, so I can't say like, oh, that's not true, because it's subjective. Fan. But I do feel like I could understand what you're saying as far as how he moves in certain situations and shit like that, but as far as, you know, the content creator DDG, that nigga's basically a genius. I'm gonna be honest. Literally one of the first people to do certain shit in the content space as far as YouTube and, you know, creating a series with his videos and stuff like that, and bringing his family in and other people that he's connected to make a story. Like his life is a story. You feel what I'm saying? And I like how he did that with the YouTube shit, like with the vlog shit. Yeah, he always get respect from me for that, because that shit was kind of entertaining. When I actually went down the lore and studied the lore, hey, bro. Shout out to DDG. The other comment I was talking about with DDG is from my guy Pep, and he says, even though DDG has his moments, he's definitely a top 5 black YouTuber ever. He built his channel from the ground up, from college to now, put his family on and transition into streaming and put others on. That's how you're supposed to use your influence, if you ask me.
Exactly. That's how you do it, bro. Gotta give DDG props, man.
Gotta respect it.
That's some real shit right there.
And I agree. I feel like he's a top 5 black YouTuber ever. You cannot talk about black YouTube and the vlog era or whatever and not talk about DDG. We got another one from KO Crazy. He says, why are streamers corny? I asked him to elaborate. He says, a lot of the clips, the ones promoted in my algorithm at least, is just streamers being corny or doing corny stuff. Streamers like Neon, Ray, Low-Key, T-Banks, Talil, etc. That's another comment where I feel like it's subjective, but I do understand some streamers do come off as corny to me, and that's my opinion, so I can get what you're saying.
Same thing with me too. I like these. I have them niggas that he named corny as fuck. I don't know who TV Banks is for us, so I'm not gonna say nothing about him. I ain't gonna say nothing about him. Talil, I did fuck with Talil, bro, but yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like I said, but I feel like I'm a little corny myself too. Like I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to, I could be corny here and there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how life is for real.
But kind of labeling the entire streamer space as corny, but to an outside,
yeah, that is true. Like, don't label the whole shit corny.
I can understand though. Like, yo, why do you think you're that? Because you sit in front of a screen and do nothing and people like you. I can understand that from an outsider perspective. Like, yo, why do people like this guy? But that basically concludes this video, man. This is something I just wanted to do for a little while that I didn't really think it would be implemented the right way.
Especially if they ain't really doing other shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But let me know if you guys enjoyed this.
But most of those motherfuckers though, they literally like, they do shit for clips and shit, man. They really don't got no personality for real. They fake all that shit, and they want to do the most wildest shit that they could ever think of to get a clip, to get a viral moment, and that's what it is.